the 8 laws of self-improvement, man. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be a good topic, man. Good topic. These are the 8 laws of self-improvement that you must follow, bro. If there was like an outline, bro, of like these are the key factors of self-improvement, and like if let's say you're just beginning your self-improvement journey or you're just getting into it, you know, these are the 8 laws that you must know and follow if you want success in this and you want to obviously become the best version of you that you can become, right? You got to follow these 8 laws right here. Let's go. Spread love and positivity everywhere you go, okay? This is an important one, man, because I feel like just the world now, especially now, is just full of negativity, bro. It's full of negative people, angry people everywhere, right? It just literally seems like everybody's angry and tired. How to just stand out from the rest of the crowd is just by being positive, right? You know, and you have to be able to spread love and positivity, man, everywhere you go, because not only will you feel good inside by doing this, you know, fulfilled with yourself, it's also going to just project to you. The world is literally your mirror, right? The world is literally your mirror. How you project yourself to other people is how you're gonna receive it back, right? Obviously, if you're talking shit to somebody, they're gonna want to talk shit back to you, right? It's just how us humans work, how we are, right? Bad karma exists. If you do something bad, it's gonna eventually get you. It's gonna eventually get you. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be a year from now, but it will get you. Love, man. Love is literally the most powerful force, man, in my opinion, ever, right? It's the most powerful thing. And yeah, man. So without, you can do all the self-improvement you want, man. Do everything, learn about this, learn about that. But if you're still mad, if you're still hold grudges, if you know, hold grudges against people, if you just not fulfilled, not at peace with yourself, what is the point? You know, what's the point of improving yourself if it's just to be mad at the world, right? Or if at the end of the day you're just gonna be arrogant and, you know, just not helping people, you know, just bringing them down instead of up, right? What's the point? When I'm showing love to people and positive myself, it's like it correlates with the mindset too. The more good thoughts I put to myself in my mind, the better my day goes, you know. The more things I get done when I choose to lead with love and put that foot in front of the other with love and compassion, right? And it's such a beautiful thing, man. And being able to have that positive mindset, right? That shit correlates to everything. When you're in this space of self-improvement, you must fix your mindset. You must block out any negative thought coming your way and replace it with those positives, man. Okay, that's how you get the wins. That's how you get the W's, by replacing those negativity shit with the positive, which then you can spread. It's a lot easier to spread love that way when you're positive, when you're a positive person, because you believe in yourself, you know what you're capable of, and then that's just if it just oozes out of you to other people when you're spreading love. And this is one that I personally kind of struggle with. I'm just like impatient as fuck, or I'm just super impatient. Like if I'm just overthinking, no matter what it is, whatever it is happening in your life, you must be patient. We must learn to wait, man. Wait and see. Wait and see. You're going to burn down to the ground, bro, without patience, you know? You're going to do it, because how many times have you seen out when you're in traffic or whatever, people get impatient? That leads to road rage, right? That leads to them screaming at one another. It correlates so much. So because when you're self-improving, you're working on yourself little by little, doing the things you gotta do. Oh, I gotta let my hair grow out. Okay, what does that take? Patience. I must be patient for it to grow out a little bit more. So that's just one example. I'm trying to hit that financial goal. Fuck, all right, maximum effort. Gotta be putting in the work, but you know, some things just don't come as quick as you want them to. So you gotta be patient. You gotta be like, all right, I tried my fucking best, I really did. But now I gotta sit back and just be patient and just wait for the results. Wait for the damn flowers to start blooming, bro. Because a flower, man, it takes time to bloom, doesn't it? It takes time, bro. It takes at least a little time, bro, to start picking up from the ground. You gotta learn to crawl before you walk. You gotta learn to walk before you run. Really, like, patience is, it's so important, man. And that's one of the laws in self-improvement. Grooming and glowing up, looks maxing, all that shit. You can still, you can be working on yourself. You can do all these other things, right? You're the starting point. It's you. You gotta look to part, bro. You gotta look the part. How are you gonna be doing all this and not looking the part? People want to set the example. No one else is gonna do it but you. There's a correlation of first impression is everything, and it really is. I used to never understand that back then. First impression is everything, okay? And your skincare routine, you glowing up, you becoming the most attractive version of yourself is one of the laws, man, for sure. It's so important because, and this, grooming, man, it's just glowing up in general with your body, your physique, that shit. You start to develop, you start to change, right? You start to notice a change in you. People start to notice the change in you, okay? And they start like, damn, this motherfucker beautiful, this motherfucker gorgeous. And then they want to do that themselves. They want to start to change themselves, right? Become so attractive, become more attractive. Like, damn, I used to look like a kid. Now I'm looking like a man. It's that beautiful change, bro. That beautiful change that happens. Your fashion too, bro. You used to dress immature, childish. Now you're dressing mature and fashionable, and people notice it, man. People, they look at you. They don't want to stop looking at you. They get inspired by what you're wearing. They see the physique, they see the body, and they see the hours you put in to that physique. The time you spent, man, grooming yourself, trying this look, trying that look, trying different hairstyles. Which one fits better for me? If a cop that wasn't dressed like a cop were to tell you, I'm a cop, and he doesn't really look the part, would you believe him? Versus a guy that has his uniform on and looks like a cop, tells you, I'm a cop. Which one are you gonna believe more? Next law is health, because health is wealth. Wealth is health. Health, your physique, your mindset, health in general. How do you feel on a daily basis? Do you check in with yourself? Do you prioritize the gym? Do you prioritize losing that body fat percentage? Do you prioritize going on that run? Do you prioritize going on that run in the morning? You prioritize, good sleep, because that comes with health too. Your sleeping patterns, your sleeping schedule. Your body is one of the first things that people notice about you that changed, is your physique. People that used to know you back then, you wouldn't prioritize the gym back then, right? They kind of look past that from you, is your body. But now all of a sudden, they're not looking past that. They're like, whoa, what happened to him? Holy shit. Because you prioritize your health. And you being in that gym is going to boost your health at a maximum, at the best capacity, which will make you live for that longevity. It's gonna get you set up for that longevity. It's gonna get you set up for that longevity, man. Those many years to come of life, right? If you don't use steroids, obviously. If you stick natural. Dating women consistently, seeing women on a weekly basis, that's, man, let me tell you why. There's a lot of misunderstanding. I feel like there's a lot of a misunderstanding of self-improvement, and you're supposed to go ghost. You're supposed to block everything out of all people. You're supposed to, no, You're supposed to, you know, be that lone wolf. See, that's important. That's important. But you also have to prioritize women, because let me tell you why. If you avoid a woman for all these years, once you reach that goal that you want to hit, now all of a sudden you think that you're gonna be better with women? No, you're gonna be worse with women. You're gonna be worse with them, and you're gonna feel stuck, and you're gonna get used. You're gonna get taken advantage of if you don't prioritize women and dating. It's like you're gonna be a big target to them. It's gonna help you stay focused too on your goals, because if not, you're gonna be just full of stress. You're gonna be too stressed out. It's good to unwind, and you know, you can unwind while you're with her, right? Unwind, you know, have fun, if you know what I mean, with her, and that's gonna help you with your stress levels, bro. It's gonna really control your stress levels. And us guys, bro, we have the tendency of, if we start to see results with us improving and, you know, all that, it just motivates us even more to keep going, to keep pushing, right? If we're seeing the results. And dating is the best way to see the results, bro. One of the best ways, because you start to notice that attractive girl's into me, that I'm actually attracted to. She's into me. She's showing signs of interest. She's going out. I'm on a date with her, right? That just motivates you more, bro, to go harder, to keep going, right? To stay disciplined on your purpose, on your grind, on your work jobs, everything you got to do, right? It's a motivator, okay? It keeps you centered. Also, you get to see more of the world too. You know, you guys can be going on trips, you know, once a weekend, like on the weekend or whatever. Go on to this restaurant. You get to try new foods, and you going out with her. You guess what? You're meeting other people too. You're socializing, working on your social skills, bro. It's perfect. This is why I had to put this as one of the laws, bro, of self-improvement. You know, it's not just, you know, going ghost. It's not just monk mode. It's not just that, man. You know, you gotta prioritize this part of your life as well. The urges too, man. It beats the urges of watching the X videos. Because guess what? Now you don't gotta fucking do that no more, man. You don't gotta do that no more. What the fuck? You got women with you, man. Why the fuck you gotta look at them through a screen, bro? You know, and beat your to them. You know, you don't gotta do that. I had to put this, man, because it's like, it just opens up your mind. That's why I love traveling, because it opens your mind of the possibilities that this world has. You know, that there's so many opportunities out there for you, so many new things to see and learn from, right? Experience is the best teacher. You've heard it time and time, right? It's the best teacher. You go into you go into this trip, you can always learn something from that trip. Always, right? Always. Even if you go, fuck it, man. Go alone if you have to. Solo trip, bro. You'll learn something from yourself. You will learn something, right? You will learn something. It's gonna teach you. It definitely taught me a lot. Those of you, man, that are from small cities, small towns, you know, book a trip, man. Book a trip. Go out there, man. Go out there and see the world. It's so beautiful, man. It's so gorgeous. Go out there and then explore, bro. Really adventure. Okay, don't worry too much if you don't have the money for it. Save, bro. Save some money. Bro, that's what I would be doing, bro. That's what I'd be doing. I would be saving. I'm gonna go on this trip. I'm gonna go on that other trip, right? There is a limit, though. Don't get me wrong. There is a limit. If you don't got too much money, don't be going everywhere crazy, right? But just get out of that small town if you've never been out of your town. You're gonna want to do that because it's gonna open up your mind. And holy shit, there's so much more out here for me that I never thought I'd be seeing. Okay, there's a difference between you seeing that place through video and in person. Through your self-improvement journey, you're going to fail. It's just a part of it, and you have to accept it. You're going to fail. You're gonna get rejected. You're gonna get, man, even stepped on. All right. You're gonna get disrespected. You're gonna get bad shit. People won't really understand you. You get me? And you gotta be ready for it all. You gotta be ready for it, man. You gotta be able to handle it. Handle the failures that, you know what, it's part of growing. It's part of the journey. It's part of, I'm supposed to fail at this. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be fucking hard. It's supposed to be hard. And there's gonna be days where I don't feel like it. There's gonna be days where fuck. But you gotta go through it, man. You gotta go through it. You gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it. See, a lot of people, they never try things, man. They never try because they're scared of failure. They're scared to fail at that one thing, at that thing. But bro, that's how what they fail to understand is that's how you get better at it. That's literally how you get better, is by failing. That's how you get better at whatever it is you're too afraid of doing, is by failing. The faster you can fail, the faster you will prevail. Literally, the faster you fail, the quicker you're gonna get to the top, to the mountaintop. Like when I was squatting, bro, I would fail so many times. I would fail a new personal record of weight that I wanted to get up, you know, that I wanted to squat. I would fail it, bro. I would fail it and fail it and fail it, right? I would fail it, bro. I would fail it. But then I'd come back next week, the next week, and then the week after, and the week after. Shit, sometimes it'd take me a whole month to get that weight up. But I did it. I eventually got it up. But I had to fail. I had to keep on failing and failing. I needed to get my fucking body adjusted to that weight, man. You know, so you gotta, sometimes, man, you just gotta go into the fire, bro, and get burnt, bro. Really, that's what it is. You have to take that leap of faith and fail, bro, at whatever it is. And then you start to notice, like, you know what? Damn, that wasn't even so bad. Like, that wasn't even that as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Or that, damn, that, you know what? I was just so in my head. I made it worse than it really was. Okay? Failure, man, it's gonna teach you a lot about life. And once you learn from the failures and shit, you get back up, right? You undust yourself, cool. This is the last and final. You begin to move differently. Positive moves all around. You pick your own path. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. I've been through this, and this. Nothing can stop me now. Positive moves, bro. You start to make your own moves. One foot in front of the other, front of the other, front of the other. See, man, when you make your own moves, your positive moves, your good moves, you start to not fall into what other people are doing, right? And you don't feel so stuck anymore. Of like, fuck, should I be doing this or that? When you feel stuck, you don't do nothing. You don't move. You don't take action you don't take the action that you said you were gonna take. See, making the positive moves also eliminates the bad moves as well. You don't have to worry about. You no longer have to worry about the temptations. I'm gonna try this drug. I'm gonna drink on the weekend, 2 days, 3 days. You no longer think like that when you make the positive moves, right? You don't think about the bad temptations in your life, the bad influence, the bad friends telling you, let's go here, when you know you shouldn't even be going there. You start to believe and have that confidence aura about yourself. Oh yeah, you start to really believe in yourself and what you're fucking capable of. And this is important, man, because then life won't just happen to you. You will start to happen to life. You will start to come to life, right? People will no longer be able to tell you who you are. because you already know who you are. Does that make sense? And bro, that's it. That's where you want to get to. That's the point where you want to get to right there, man. Any bad shit people are giving you over here, over there, you're unfazed by it. It doesn't affect you anymore. And it's so gorgeous. But I'll tell you this, man, you gotta be doing this with God on your side, man. You gotta have him on your side and believe him, man. That shit is huge. But I'm losing my voice over here, so that's it for today's video, man. Thank you guys for watching. Like and the comments and the subscribe button. Click it, man. Let's get it. These are the 8 laws of self-improvement.